Welcome everyone, I'm Hiro Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Ah shit, what happened? Go back in there. Right, where's our fishing master? Let's see, he should be around here somewhere. He's very close, I can smell him. He smells the fishies. There he is.
Oh there, friend. How's it going? Ah, this is a wheel-eye bream, all right. Well, it seems the currents of fate are flowing in your direction. I've let them guide me this far, but maybe it's time to stand firm and let the stream rush around me. I'm a man of my word, friend. My pole is yours.
You have a place with us.
Let us see where the waters carry us both.
Fishing Drifter, Huang. We're finding a lot of heroes today, guys. Should be everything. Let's see. Inside the Hall of Heroes.
I am a teleportation professional. Is this the right?
In a building mood, are we?
I mean, kinda. We found some good stuffs. Alright, so we need 10 more pelts. So we gotta wait for that to build up. We still haven't found this person. Or this person. I don't know who this person is. Or this person. Damn, we're gonna need another 40 pelts just for that one. I wonder if I could just go to the shop and just like be like, hey, can you can I buy some pelts off of you? Maybe that's what I'm gonna have to do. It looked like he was in the foresty area, so let's head over there. But we have reunited two old friends, two old rivals. We got a parrot man as a potential shopkeep. Let's see, I think the farm leads that way. There he is.
Need to ensnare something? Come by.
Interesting. So I guess I just have to wait for the pelts to be ready, because he's already like capturing a whole bunch of stuff. Guess the only thing to do is just wait. Let's go back in here.
All right.
Red Wolf, thank you for the hydrate.
Teleportation coming up.
Let's see what you got. Ooh, Barracuda. Dun 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 dun. Good job, Red Wolf. Dun dun dun
I have things to do, you know.
Yeah, I know. Right now I can't take Yugo with me. So, we're gonna need...
Think of all the exciting places we will see.
Always ready to kick some ass. Guess I'll have a drink.
Done then.
That should do it. We're gonna rest up, and now we're gonna continue the storyline. Because at this point, I don't think we'll get any more heroes until we continue the story. Wait, I need to go to the inn. See, look, these two are drinking together.
What's the matter?
Oh no, Leanna's taking lessons from Lamb.
You need a rest. You need a rest.
Alright, so as much as I used to need her, I don't need her as much anymore. Who else can we get? Let's see, cook for the whole party before combat. That would be nice. Increase maximum stockpile capacity. Tinker with all the party's rune lenses, increasing each ally's SP by 1. I wonder if we keep her as support, will she actually level up?
See you soon, Noah. Well.
All right. One perfect teleportation.
It's been, hold on, it's been 90 minutes, and I'm just now hopefully getting the thing installed. The future has not been kind to 1999. Well, damn. What the hell happened? It's a 16-bit game. Okay. Should it not be playable?
Well then, Your Majesty, have you made your decision? All of you, Chris, awaits your word. For your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our kingdom. In fact, I understand that Duke Aldrich's research into new uses for rune lenses is making great strides.
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred. Or perhaps merely a swindler.
No, let's go with Swindler. Swindler is definitely the word.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess? Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous interruptions, I suggest you have her removed. Your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest. Of that, I am certain.
But
If anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What? How dare you?
You're up, Noah. Go get him.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Euchris to Duke Aldrich for his own personal gain.
Traitor? Personal gain?
Yep, come on, put it together, you guys.
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some pathetic army out of defeated troops gives you no right to speak to me so, unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim. suggest you take your seat.
My proof is this contract sent by Dukes Aldrich to Lord Harlan. It says, and I quote, "Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris's surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty." It's all right here on the page.
This, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received from the Dukes.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that? Oh.
Yeah. You gave yourself away, buddy.
No, you see...
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No, of course not.
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan. Betrayed your king and your kingdom.
Everything I have done was for the benefit of you, Chris. You must believe me. I...
Cassius!
Guards! Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a great many questions to ask him.
You have it all wrong. I am no traitor. In fact, had your father still reigned, this need never have happened. But instead, we have you, Yuma. You! And you, Chris, cannot persevere with an air so foolish and feckless. You are driving our kingdom to ruin. What choice did I have but to ally with the Empire?
Get him out of here! Now!
Traitor! Off with his head! Both of them!
Do you understand now, Yuma? I mean, Your Majesty? Now that you've seen the contract, are Dukes Aldrich's motives not exceedingly clear? The man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith dynasty to continue.
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. He's a man I can count on, and I will fight at his side.
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. I need a little more time. There might yet be truth to what Harlan said.
Oof. Well, so much for that.
I knew Yuma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so I will spend the night here. The rest of you may make yourselves comfortable. Just stay out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but just the one.
Everyone, no one gets a sleeping bed but me! Alright, let's go talk to the king. Oh, he's over at the tea table.
Noah.
Are you all by yourself?
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which gives me an opportunity to slip away. It's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. That would be much too scary. In fact, this right here is about the extent of my adventuring zeal. I spoke to Melrich and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No, more than that. She relies on you. How I envy that.
Doesn't she rely on you too? I mean, you're the first person she turned to when Galdea attacked. And she's still appealing to you now. She must really trust you.
I would be delighted if that were the case. But is it really me she was counting on? Or did she merely turn to me because I happen to be the person on the throne? I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants. She's ever pushing forward.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me. Is that not the case?
Oh, heavens no. I'm worthless. Everyone thinks so, and they're quite right.
Whoa! Naitos, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome everyone, I am Hiro Ushio, your comfort hero for this evening. I am your ninja galaxy slime, the hero that will give you the chills. So, how was your day? How you been, Naitos? Let me give you a shout out. How long have you been streaming for, my dude? They were playing Monster Hunter World. Ooh. Wait, I thought you were playing, damn, what was that freaking game called? Stardew Valley. What happened to Stardew Valley? Or did you switch games afterwards? Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the clip? He's doing some burpees. Good job. Good job. Good job on them burpees, Naitos. Are you there? I do understand if you have to raid and run, do be aware that, like, I want you to make sure that you have your hydrations, make sure that you have some snacks, and I want you to make sure that you have been stretching, alright? You gotta make sure you do that stretch! You don't want your butt to be angry with you, you want your butt to be happy with you. So stretch those cheeks. Make sure you get a good stretch in. Because if you don't stretch those cheeks, your butt's going to be hurting for as long as you've been sitting in that seat. Naito says, I'm doing good. Been live almost as long as you. I was playing Stardew Valley, modded, until Icky and Bella went to bed. And then you played Monster Hunter with Devil himself. You were with Satan? Hunting monsters on a Thursday? What? I hope he's not too tired next Thursday. He needs that strength. We still got a lot to do on Thursday. Ooh. Let's see. Oh shit, it's already... We're 5 hours in. I don't feel tired. We're 5 hours in and I don't feel tired. This actually feels pretty good. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. I'm glad you guys had a fun time playing... what's it called? Stardew Valley and then Monster Hunter. Did you get some good hydrations? Let me give your... I need to freaking make sure that your raiders are also properly fed. So here's some hero sandwiches for everybody. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. And he says, twere only for an hour or so. He was helping my stream character get side content done for base game. Okay, okay. You're catching up to us. How is 100 heroes going, though? My god, Nyatos! There are so many heroes! So many heroes, and I love them all. I am in love with so many of them. Mostly the samurai and ninja variety, but I love the rest of them too. We had a freaking tree earlier named Tolador, and we did his entire story plot already. He's helping us currently. He's a very good tree. How many are there, Hiro? So many heroes! Nyatos. Okay. We have a few that we're kind of sticking to currently because, like, you know, they're making up a good party. But we haven't done the party combos yet. So we're going to try, like, training up a couple of other heroes so we can test out their combos in the future. We already found Mio's partner. And turns out she's a shinobi that's kind of like a battle maniac. So she's also one-sidedly in love with Mio, but Mio also loves the thrill of the fight. So there might be something there between Mio and Hakujo. I'm gonna call her Haku. Her name it has Haku in its name, but she's definitely working toward being my favorite. And it's not just because she's blue or a ninja, or she also has my son's favorite name. Anyway. Let's continue with the story very quick.
Oh, I made a few clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne. But I was never able to rule skillfully as my father did. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, I still can't make up my mind. Instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause and simply freeze. Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me? That
isn't true. That just isn't true. You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty.
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself, and you mistake your kindness for weakness. I know how hard you work at being king. I know better than anyone, so please don't speak ill of yourself. It's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Thank you, Eiyuden. But I will never live up to my father.
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed, you have yourself wrong. Now, I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience already behind him. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the first steps of his reign. A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet, the youngster possesses something the veteran does not. A future. And I would not have you discard yours so lightly, my king.
Oh, Melridge. Eiyuden?
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I was dreadfully out of line to speak to you like that. I will accept any punishment you see fit.
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth. Do you really believe I can become a good king?
Of course I do. You will be a kind king, and a great one. I'm sure of it.
Thank you. I will. Or at least I shall try to.
I cannot express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn. If I may, General, I hear we'll be entering Eucharist territory soon. When do you anticipate being able to report our victory to Dukes Aldrich? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with equal sincerity.
But who could Eucharist field who has any hope of victory against you?
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom is home to another formidable mind as well. And also... Yes? I take to the battlefield for our Emperor, despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit. I do not fight for the Dukes.
Good morning, all. I take it you spent the night here?
Guys, you are not gonna believe this! Periel? Ow!
Loose lips, darling. Come, Noah. We're leaving.
So how will this turn out? Like, I'm hoping it turns out great. Now here we go, Naitos. Let's see if we can, let's see. I don't think I can enter a list of all of the characters we got yet. At least not yet. But I'll show them to you later. Now I'm curious on what she was going to say. Yeah, me too! Maybe she had bedhead.
Announcing His Majesty, King Yuma.
Have you reached a decision, sire?
If you require a messenger to go to Duke's Aldrich, I am yours to command.
This is it. What's it going to be?
I come bearing urgent news.
Your Majesty, it seems an Imperial expeditionary force has been sighted. It is under the command of General Goldwyn, and outnumbers our army 2 to 1.
Double our numbers? And General Goldwyn?
The man is said to be invincible.
Your Majesty!
I've always been a worthless man, Periel. I am incapable of making decisions and paralyzed with fear of how others might view me. I have ever been a coward. I acknowledge this. General Cassius?
Yes, my king.
Melrich?
Your Majesty.
For a period of 2 weeks, beginning now, I entrust to the two of you the entirety of my royal authority. You are to make every decision, for I have no doubt you are more capable of selecting the right choices than I. Call it a coward's conviction if it please you. Regardless, it is the best decision I can muster.
What folly is this? Has His Majesty taken leave of his senses?
Royal authority to a mere general and a lecturer at the studium? Say the word, Your Majesty, and we lords are ready to lead in your stead.
The both of you must refuse this. It will plunge the kingdom into chaos.
Folly from your fool of a king. Yet all the more reason to do it. Pitiful I may be, but I beg of you to save our kingdom.
But...
Are you quite certain? After all, what's to stop the General and myself from eliminating you, should we come to enjoy this little taste of power?
If that is your choice, then so be it. Were you to do such a thing, I believe it would be for the sake of the kingdom.
Your Majesty.
Long have I sworn my service and loyalty to House Sheerith, Your Majesty. But now, I pledge it anew to you, Yuma Sheerith, the man before whom I now take the knee. I shall answer the trust you have placed in me, with all of my heart and ability.
I do not know if my talents are worthy of the faith you place in them, Your Majesty. In fact, it speaks to their inadequacy that I have so clearly misjudged you. And for that, I must atone. Whatever shreds of wit and talent I still possess, I swear to you.
As if any of this gives us a chance against the Empire!
Your Majesty, it's not too late. We can still draft a letter of intent to Dukes Eldrick and...
General Cassius.
Any hope of successfully defending this kingdom will require the full efforts of her people, and the full unity of her spirit. The army will be mustered, and the realm's efforts devoted entirely to its defense. Any who choose to publicly object to His Majesty's wishes will be executed on the spot.
You tell him. You tell him.
We did it! Now we can finally fight back!
I'm not certain such jubilant optimism is appropriate. As General Cassius noted, it will require all the strength you, Chris, can muster to have even a chance of victory.
We'll be right beside you, and we'll prepare for a tough fight. Well, good luck with that. We're just gonna leave him. Who would do this option? Nah.
And we'll be right beside you.
Agreed. This is everything we've been striving for.
Then allow me to formally request the support of the Alliance.
You shall have it and more. We'll return to the inn and have Janequist beat the muster drums.
Oh yeah, our army's coming, guys. We can finally use it. I'm still wondering what the hell happened to his mom. His mom cannot be locked away somewhere in grief. Like, yeah, she lost her men, but I don't think that's why she's been locked away. Or she didn't lock away herself. I think, personally, that she has been, like, taken away. Go back to the inn and talk to Janequist. Janequist, start the war drums! We must beat the drums of war. Naito says I'll be lurking as... Wait, as a what? As I'll get ready for bed myself. Props to this king making a hard decision in the face of his lords. So this game is about the alliance of heroes going around to various lands to turn the tides of battle. Yes. Basically, we're going to, like... So this is the first kingdom that we've gone to. But there's two other ones that were a part of an alliance that pretty much, like, kept everything at peace in the country, right? One of the kingdoms decided to go rogue and start a fight with a smaller kingdom that they absorbed, which was ours. We fled, found a castle, and are now trying to reconstruct this castle, which is our base, to house our army to help out other kingdoms to turn against them. And now we're going to summon our heroes.
I shall contact Emir and have him commence preparations straight away, milady.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion, Commander?
Do it.
Do it.
Yup! Let's go beat him like a dirty carpet! They are certainly in for a surprise.
We ready to roll then?
You ready, Noah? I think Periel already took off for the palace.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.